Jeremy, thank you. 1 year after Hurricane Helene struck our region, our communities and officials are not forgetting those who put their lives on the line for their neighbors. Here to tell us more about how Greene County is remembering the flood is Jeff Taylor with the Greene County Partnership. Thanks for being here.
Oh, always. Thank you for having us.
You've got a very special event coming up on Monday, something that gives everybody in the county a chance to come out and attend.
Yes, Monday night from 6 o'clock to 7, a very strategic point. At 6:33 was when the Kinder Bridge collapsed, which really kind of changed our world, signifying that. And so we're doing more of a remembrance event. It starts at 6. It's in downtown Greenville on Main Street in front of the county courthouse. You can't miss it. There's a monstrous American flag, and the team, and with Mayor Morrison and Mayor Doty and Mayor Corley, have orchestrated and coordinated a really nice event to remember where we were, where we've been, and where we are.
Absolutely, yeah. The Kinder Bridge for the storm in Greene County is kind of the lasting image, watching as that fell that particular day. But so many people down the river as well suffered immense loss. Homes lost in the flood, property lost in the flood, and there's just so much that happened that particular day, so much loss. But where are we now in that recovery process?
Yeah, so thank you for that. Unfortunately, we had experience with the tornado, which allowed for an organization, AidNet, to be set up and established. And so when the event happened a year ago, AidNet immediately hit the ground running. And so we had 114 properties that were damaged. We have currently had 55 fully recovered, and we've got 6 open cases. $1.4 million has been spent on this long-term recovery. These are ownerships, not rental properties and things like that. So a lot has happened. There's still a lot of great work, and there's still a lot of work to be done. We still have 2 bridges that are out, and that's another conversation. But you know, Kinder Bridge being opened up and the other bridges as well, we're back in the flow, but we still have some recovery to do. Right,
and that is such a vital artery for people in the southern part of Greene County to make their way back into town. That had to be a big moment earlier this year.
It was really remarkable to think that TDOT, and through the legislative efforts, they had created some means for these type scenarios, and so they got to test it out in Greene County. It worked. And so we were very thankful for Commissioner Ely and his guidance, and obviously Governor Bill Lee. And I can't say enough about all of our elected officials, both state and federal, that stepped in and were boots on the ground immediately. To your point, I mean, that is a major artery from Greenville to Irwin to I-26 to the ports. And so when you're rerouting what normally should take, you know, it was adding another 45 to an hour, hour and a half commute for a lot of folks. We have 15,000 people that live on that side of the river. So
now that we're a year on, what are some of the other ways that you're helping out people past just, you know, rebuilding homes and helping with property?
Right now, there's been a significant focus on mental health. You know, you never know what triggers an emotion. I recently was on a panel, and out of nowhere, I was like, I've got to take a deep breath on this. Mental health is really the biggest area right now. We still have, again, folks recovering from physical damage, and we've done a lot of work there. We've done small business grants. We have food drives, you name it, it's still ongoing. If somebody has a need, they're reaching out, and we're seeing how we can help. So it's across the board, whether it's large or small. But you know, we live in an amazing area. Our region is the most benevolent of any, and we're also very strong. And so the work has not been finished, and it won't. You know, folks will not quit until it's finished.
Jeff, thanks for stopping by. I'm sure there's a link to help on the Greene County Partnership website as well. All right, so be sure to check that out. And here's the details on that event. On Monday, it's the Greene County Hurricane Helene Remembrance, and it is happening Monday at the Greene County Courthouse starting at 6 that evening. At the event, there will be a moment honoring Boone McCrary, who lost his life rescuing others during the flood, and first responders will activate their sirens at 6:33, recognizing the moment a year ago when the Kinder Bridge was lost. There's no cost to attend. All are welcome. We'll be right back.